Max Talent Sports and Education Institute Trust, we launched ourselves from 2011. We have done a few projects in my schools, out of the school-born areas, to serve the underprivileged. During this journey, there's one thing that actually really hit me and made me look up and consider that this is one society we are serving. But there's a society which always actually, right from my childhood, always made me, sit up and think about them. And those are the tribal kids, the Adivasi kids I'm talking about. We heard a lot about them in different media, people talking about. But I thought there's nothing much greatly been done to reach to them. So through the trust of ours, which fortunately, I happened to be the chairman and I could influence a few of those decision making into moving forward into adopting 25 Adivasi kids in Maharashtra, Thane district. Now that was actually the later part. Primarily I was speaking to a good friend of mine and I told him, he's one of the trustee, and I told him that, look, this is what is in my mind. And the support has come up, that's fine from you guys, but we need to identify where and how it is. So he said, well, identify, I don't know, but I can get you a place where possibly you can then take this ambitious project forward. And we went down to Dugad Fata, that's in actually Bhiwandi Zilla, Thane district in Maharashtra in India. And I saw the place, I fell in love with this place. We went ahead, signed up, and then got it. And it's about 8 acre of land, and out of that straight we have dedicated 4.5 acre for this project itself. This is actually a multi-sports area, but since cricket is what those kids are also quite aware of, so we thought we will start with cricket. And I have been really charged up because by the enthusiasm that they have shown to be part of it and how keen and eager they are. Now, one good thing about the whole thing is that they are very naturally built kids, in the sense for them to run with bare feet on the field and jump over anything and everything is so coming natural. So for me, I thought that my job as a coach has become a pretty easy one. Of course, then we have to go through the entire challenges of training and building up their skills. But that is secondary. Primarily is that their participation has been overwhelming. And the coaches and the entire team that is working on it has really been very kind, considerate and supportive. General public has been very kind wherever we have approached people to make this towards being equal as a program that what it is. Last June 2015, June 9th, we had the foundation stone. Though we started activity earlier, foundation stone laid, and we had Mr. Balaram Bhoer, who is the General Secretary of organization called Shromajeev Sangathan, which works and advocates a lot of activities for Adivasis in that belt. So he was more than supportive. So he did the inauguration stone laying with the rest of my friends like Sunil Ullal, and MCA did support in a little of its own way. And yeah, the village is also falling in line to back us up. We have one dedicated coach who is there, who trains them every day. And now what's going very encouraging is that we have got a small marathon race that is going to be, a mini marathon, they're going to be participating in it. So we're going to drive these kids from the village down to Mumbai, about 25 of them. It's very, we are all charged up, we're all excited because all the trustees will be meeting them. And we will spend the evening together. With 28, we're moving into town. And for most of these kids, it's a first time visit to Mumbai. They never gone beyond the 10 kilometer radius from the place where they stay. And this is 68 kilometers to come down to Mumbai. So they are, I know what they go through. As much as I'm excited to get them there, so they are, I'm sure, excited to be there. So we are happy to participate in it, and I look forward eagerly to to things to happen. My general appeal and my general request to the all walk of society people is that whenever you have time, whenever you feel that you can be of some assistance to in any way of kind or revenue contribution, please come forward. It will be wonderful for you to be a part of this journey, which we feel is not just a single man or a single trust journey. It could be anyone and everyone's journey, because this kind of separation of society has not been generated by you and me. I know that it's been separated by maybe our forefathers long back, but we as responsible citizens, responsible people, have to somewhere bridge this gap. So let's make it together in this towards an equal journey that is yours and my dream. Thank you.
The highly emotional charged video of Declan Gallagher raising questions with so many why that we as human race are so indifferent to the different people from weaker society. Why and what limits us from recognizing, providing support to this underprivileged and weaker sects of the society. which is so very much part of our integral society and its existence. I feel that one day we, as privileged human race, if we change our attitude with a clear mindset from I don't care and not my responsibility to no, I care and it's my people, then the current society, which is socially divided, would be a very different place. This different weaker section would be empowered positively and we would naturally bridge the gap.